Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. Today's episode we are playing BeamNG.drive and we're going back to the garage for another build video. Now, I always ask you guys what you'd like to see next on the channel every time I do one of these kind of videos, and one thing keeps on coming up, which is a race car build. So we're going to do exactly that today, except for we're not going to be building a race car, we're going to be building a race truck. So we like to do a lot of off-roading and stuff like that on this channel, so I figured just a race truck would probably be more fitting. So like always, we're going to start off with our base model vehicle here, and we're going to add to it and see what we can do. Now, one thing to notice, I was going over here to do my paint designs and stuff earlier on in earlier episodes or whatever, but I actually realized that right here under the vehicle config, the license plate and paint design is right here too. I don't know if I just completely looked over that last time I was looking for the paint job designs, but anyways, it's right there now, so you can actually choose it from this section. The old sheriff truck. It's kind of cool. Like maybe somebody took an old hot rod sheriff's truck and just set it up. That might be a good idea to do. Something good or whatever. Alright, anti-lock braking system. We're going to want that. Front bumper accessory. Bull bar. Yes. Definitely want to run a bull bar. I know you wouldn't. It's not really a race vehicle thing. No, I guess we can't do that. We're trying to build a race vehicle. I'm going to stay true to that. We're going to go lightweight and as easy as possible. We are going to stick with the sheriff paint job because, you know, you could get a truck from anywhere. You could buy an old truck from the sheriff's auction or whatever once they get done using that vehicle. So we're just going to go with that premise for this video or whatever, that theory that this guy bought this truck, just like the last one we did. It was an old work truck that we turned into a mud truck. Well, now we're going to take the sheriff's truck and turn it into the hot rod. So spare tire, we don't need no stinking spare tire. We don't need no muffler either really, but I guess we'll leave it on there so exhaust comes out the right place. Here we go, here's our bed accessories. The camper shell, I don't think you would have a camper shell. That actually looks pretty good though. I figured it was going to be one of those white old school looking ones, but the body colored camper shell actually looks pretty good on it. But we're going to go ahead and run the bed cover. I think that's something that you would do on a hot rod. It'd be nice if we could, like, maybe, I wonder if we change out those fenders, if it'll change out that off-road fender. Well, it retains the color on it, so that's no big deal. I was going to see if maybe we could take it off, like somebody changed off all the parts except for the doors that still said sheriff on them or something. That would be kind of neat, but that's okay. Let's go back to the bed. That's where we left off. We don't need any toolboxes. Tail lights, you can either have them or not. Bed trim is empty. Tailgate, V8 lettering. V8 sport lettering. So this is going to be a sports truck. Oh yes, much better. That's going to make it much faster right there. Everybody knows stickers make speed. Alright, well come on, we're already down there. There we go. Navigation unit, yep, we need a beam navigator in there. Front fascia. Let's go ahead with body colored. Yeah, it looks pretty good, pretty good. What was it before? I guess probably chrome. Yeah, I think I'm going to run chrome grille, but body colored bumpers. I think that'll look pretty good. Interior, yep, light bar. We don't need no light bar. So that wouldn't have came with the aftermarket, or with the vehicle that was sold at auction. They would have definitely took out the light bar and all the other cop junk out of it. Roof rack, roof lights, roof. Ew, somebody let a dog in here. I don't think those definitely would not be on the cop truck, so let's take those back off. Running boards. How does that look on there? Yeah, it looks like it doesn't need them. This thing's going to be a race truck, and it's probably going to get a lot lower than that. Manual shifter, very good. Steering wheel. Alright, let's go ahead and see what kind of steering wheels we could put on this thing. Oh, there we go. That's a classic hot rod style steering wheel. Like that. Gray interior. Sure, that's fine. Alright, left front door. Left mirror. Yeah, we're gonna leave the mirror on it. Whatever. Hood accessory. Bug shield. There we go. Gotta keep the bugs off your hot rod. Front bumper. Here we are. Let's go ahead and put the body color front bumper on there. Very cool. Very cool. Rear bumper, same thing. Body colored bumper. Bumper trim. Nope, don't want no trim on it. Alright, and here comes the fun stuff, the motor and the suspension work. So we are, of course, I can put the 3-liter diesel in it. Oh, there's that customizable engine mod. Here's a 8-liter V10. Guess which one we're running. What does that thing look like? I think we're gonna have to take the hood off this sucker and find out. Is that a V10? Is that the same motor? It definitely looks longer. Let's go ahead and throw in the V8. What the heck? That's not the friggin' V8. That's the I series. Or that's the i6, inline 6, not I series. It's the diesel engine. Okay, yep, there's the V8. That V10 was definitely longer, so it looks like they just took this this engine and just kind of extended it out for this mod, which looks absolutely awesome. I think it's going to do great for our video today. Definitely be able to roast those tires. Stock intake or a stage 2 supercharger. It doesn't take a genius to figure out which one we're going to use. 5-speed manual trans. Independent front suspension. Perfect. And can we... what we got on here? Front struts. Sport front struts. There we go. That should lower it down some as well. Definitely did, and we'll go ahead and lower it down in the tuning menu as well. Sway bar, transfer case, nope. Front spindles. Maybe if they had some drop front spindles, we could run those. And then we got a bunch of different wheels to choose from as well. It's kind of the stock aluminum wheels for one of these trucks, I would imagine. Or the stock mags. Oh, there's some good looking wheels, but they've got off-road tires on them. We really don't need that. Alloys. I believe that's going to be the same looking tire as the other ones. Oh, it's a little bit different though. So it looks like we're maybe just stuck with these steel wheels in the front here. I thought there was more options than that. Alright, but it does look like we can change out the hubcaps here. So we either got the dog dish or the front center hubcaps. That's the small ones. So you check out the dog dishes here. So that's a little bit better. I thought for sure we were going to be able to run... oh, you could change the tire? Wait a minute. Can we do that to these? Front tires. Nope, we could put 35s on it. What? I had no idea you could put bigger tires on there. Look at that. It looks ridiculous. Looks like somebody had some blowouts on their shocks or something. Alright, what do we got going on here? Some more off-road tires. That's not going to help us either. I think those are the ones that had the 35s on it, because that didn't look like it changed too much. Come on, we need some friggin' good tires on here. I guess this is all we're going to get is those. Standard front tires. I guess the mag wheels will look better than the standard steel wheels anyway, but kind of disappointing that they don't have more modded wheels for this truck. When you look at some of the like tuner cars and stuff like that, there's all kinds of the modded wheels that they have loaded in there with the different mods that you download. But anyway, rear shocks, sport rear shocks, sport rear leaf springs. It'd be nice if you could put some lowering spindles on it. A rear live rear axle like that doesn't have spindles that I guess I guess the part that the brake bolts onto can be considered the spindle. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and just throw on our D-Series alloys on this one as well. Oh, that's the other wheel. What the heck am I doing here? What the heck? There it is. There they are. Okay. Now can we change the tires out on this one? No, we cannot. They're like the smallest tires ever. Biggest motor, smallest tire. Something's wrong here. Something is definitely wrong here. Let's see here. We'll just go ahead and throw in a heavy-duty rear suspension. There we go. There's some traction for you. Just put some dualies on the rear. You couldn't find any drag tires? I know where a set of dualies are. Alright, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and go into the tuning. Actually, rear suspension still is running the Sport Leafs. So I guess that's about as low as we can go there. Let's go to the tuning section. Tire pressure. Where is our ride height? Are you serious right now? Oh, wait. No? Okay, so we can't adjust the ride height. This thing does not look like a hot rod in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's go do some donuts with it. Alright, so we got our Hot Rod Sheriff's Pick 'em Up truck loaded in here in the Utah map. Let's see how this thing will do with its V10 locked rear differential and dually tires. As you can see there, that V10 is making plenty of power. See if we can't even hold the brakes and do a burnout. This thing's got so much traction with those dualies. See if we can do it in first gear. No, that thing is just pulling like crazy. Whoa! Almost killed it already. Let's go ahead and jump inside this sucker and check out that Boss steering wheel. Basically, the only hot rod or custom race car parts would really be that steering wheel and that bed cover. Really, the only thing that we did to this truck to try to make it look better, more race fitting or oriented or whatever. But anyway, this might have been a complete fail video for today, but that's alright. We built something. It is fast as hell, and it will smoke the tires like crazy, so. As you can see there, can't even keep it straight. Let's go ahead and try that one more again. Just boiling those tires as soon as you hit the gas. You're going to be ready to counter steer because you're going around. We got our beam locator or our navigator up there, but it's not even turned on. What's the sense in letting you load it in there if you can't use it? Seems kind of crazy. But whatever. Who am I to question it? I'm surprised that we're actually doing pretty good here without spinning ourselves out. Go ahead and drop it down in fourth gear. And we are going to need to lose some of that speed for this corner. Like I said, this truck's definitely fast. It would have been nice if we could run some big fat sport style tires on the back of it. Give you these huge engines and everything, but it doesn't seem like the modders really remember that we need more tires to go with the truck too. That might just be because a lot of the times the trucks are being built to do off-roading, and there was more off-roading tire options available for it, as we saw. There just wasn't really any hot rod or sports kind of tires on this thing. So, whoa, and there's that V10 biting you right in the butt. We're probably stuck here. Yep, let's go ahead and use the magic of the reset button to set ourselves back up. Just roasting those tires. What? Oh, what the heck? Look at our engine. The engine has fallen out, but was too scared to leave the truck entirely. What the heck is that? Alright, let's see if we can spin this bad boy around here. There we Oh, come on. Man, this thing is not... It's not letting me do a power burnout. It will not let me just hold the brakes and go. Here we go. Third gear, smoking them. See. Oh, looks like what the heck happened? Just lost power all of a sudden. Come on, there's third gear again. We're right back into third gear. It's not gonna do fourth. Let's see if we slip the clutch. Slip it, slip it, slip it. Come on, what the heck? Where's my clutch at? Truck's like, no, I'm not doing a fourth gear burnout. I don't care what you do. Slip that clutch all day long. I'm not smoking the tires in fourth gear from a dead standstill. And we're back in the truck here. This thing is absolutely crazy. Just a wild, nightmarish beast. There's no way you could drive this thing on the road if it was a real vehicle or with any sort of speed or precision anyway, unless you were just really that good of a driver, I guess. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Let me know what you thought about today's Back in the Garage build series. Let me know what you'd like to see on the next episode of this series. Until then, guys, I'm Skip, and I'll see ya. Peace.